Understanding the Bible through history and archaeology. Get right into it. I did this lesson before and I'm gonna do it again for those who just don't understand that there are a people called ancient Israelites, and they were people of color. We're gonna show you. This is on the tomb of Rekma in Thebes. See so-called black people, which are the Israelites, building the treasure cities of the Pharaoh. Black people. This is another one with the Pharaoh with the scepter watching the children of Israel, who are called Hibiru or Hapiru people in Egypt. Here's the Pharaoh watching the Israelites build the city up. And if you don't know that he is a slave master to the ancient Israelites, that's why Moses was known for killing the Egyptian for afflicting his brother. You see what I'm saying? Next one up. The Bible is History by Ian Wilson. Let's get right into it. This is King Solomon, the king of Israel, with a carving of a stone, look like a carving of a stone with King Solomon's name on there. Shem, Lim, and Mem, Shah, Lamar. As you can tell, he's a black man, by the way. He has a beard, a man of might, a man of dignity, as you can see in this one right here. It's King Solomon, the son of David. Yeah, everybody should know this book right here. This is from Babylon to Timbuktu, written by Rudolph R. Windsor. See what we're going to get up in this one right here. See something. This is page 45 of Babylon to Timbuktu. It's talking about Muhammad learning from the Hebrew Israelites of antiquity. It say after Muhammad became a camel driver, he traveled to remote and intriguing lands. He led his caravans to Persia, Syria, and Egypt, and transacting business with merchants of every kind of his business trips. He met Jews, Christians, and members of other sects, and he interrogated them concerning the tenets of their religion. It said he frequent the environment of the Jews and their rabbis, mostly because they were merchants and in omnipresent ethnic group. Because he could not read or write, his ears were attentive and keen to everything that the Jews related to him. Muhammad learned and extract much from the Jewish religion and compound it with new religion, Islam. So that's what Islam come from the Hebrew Israelites, because he made his own format. It's all came from the Bible. Islam came from the Bible, basically, is what I'm just trying to tell you. So this is from Babylon, Timbuktu. So my question is, if the Israelites never existed, why did Muhammad go to remote places where the Jews was at, and he was learning amongst them, and he couldn't even write? This is another book. Now, this is Adolf Hitler in this book, World War One, I believe. World War Two, Salakia. This is World War Two, the Nazis. And let's see what Hitler said about the Jews. See what color they was. It said Goebbels in page 132. Goebbels and Hitler personally appraised a new German movie when the Fuhrer compared that the films exposing the Nazi line were too scarce. Goebbels, which is Goebbels right here, Goebbels rushed a pair of anti-Semitic pictures into the production, which is these are the pictures right here. It's saying one segment of the Nazis' instructional film writes the genetic heritage of the Jew is purportedly traced to the Oriental Negro, so the so-called Negro, black man. It say Near Asia and Hamitic peoples, which they are not Hamitic, they are really Shemitic. Shem come from Shem, not Ham. But it said Hamitic people, which is Shemitic people, should be Shemitic peoples. Hence, um, the film concludes the Jew is a bastard below. So this is the so-called Jew right here. He was saying he is a bastard. He is a bastard. He is a bastard. The Oriental Negro is right here. And he was saying that the real Jews are Negroes. Negroes. So this is a book that you can find in I got the book on Amazon, but you can find this book probably anywhere. Um well, I ain't gonna say anywhere, but I found it online. If you want the book, you can get it online. But basically he said that the real Jews are the Negro, so called Negroes, African Americans today.